Hello and welcome. Today we're taking a look at my colony. This is a planetary city builder, we'll call it, being developed by Ape Apps. Basically, we take ourselves a lander, land on some alien planet, and pop down some mines using our rovers and some houses and some farms and build ourselves up a bit of a colony, eventually getting into a giant city if everything goes properly. It's been in development for quite some time. You can see we're at version 0.99. It should be hitting 1.0 here pretty soon, apparently. The game is free. Asterisk. It's available on phones, the free version. You can also get it on PC, which is I'm playing here, the free version. There's an ad, which is why my screen isn't all the way full. There is a paid version, though. It's only $5 over on Steam, and I'll put a link below if you want to check that out. But anyway, let's check it out, though, and see what it's all about. It's free games a month, after all, so this one mostly qualifies as a freebie. Let's see what we can do here. So, as far as how this thing works, it's not just a basic city builder. There's a lot more to it than what first appears when you start it up. So there is an online version. You can go in there and you can like join in these like charters and have multiple multiple cities all working together and trading and all that. We're just gonna do a local game for right now. And there's a lot involved there, but in the interest of time and explaining everything, we're gonna do a local game offline, that kind of a thing. Select civilization. So we are landing on a planet, building a city. We can be boring Earthlings with a lander and farms and all that. We can be the bug folk, which I haven't played with yet. There's a League of Independent States, which I'm not sure how that one works. It's still human, so it still seems very similar to the Earth. I think it's just like less fancy, a little more rugged. And then the Alpha Draconians is a reptilian race that uses slaves rather than building rovers. They use slaves to go and build all their things. I wanted to do that, but I don't think you two would be okay with that. So I'm going to stick with the boring United Earth today. It definitely is much different than playing. The Earth is much different than the reptile folks. All right, so now what kind of planet do we want to land on? Now, if we were playing an online game, you can actually go in there and you can you get like a website for your city, and you can like pull up all your stats and everything within it. But there's like a big map that you play on. But here we're going to be picking up something offline. So we'll go with a we can go red planet. Sure, we'll land on Mars. Why not? And if we had premium version, we get a region which we have multiple cities built together. We'll just do a single city. Out there, it's going to be called Nookmars is the name of this planet. It's going to be a medium-sized map and normal-sized resources. All right, welcome. You found a new colony with colonial charter from United Earth. Your goal is to turn this dead planet into a thriving civilization. To get started, select your rover in order to begin harvesting. Will do. Okay, here's what's going on. I'm using, by the way, this is my music. The game music is kind of annoying, so I'm using my own Kevin MacLeod stuff. All right, so here we go. We have ourselves a lander right here. A couple people. We got 2 people living in my colony and 1 lander. That guy, we're going to tell him to go out and harvest. He's going to go grab some of this ore, bring it back to my lander, and give us some ore, which we'll use to make things eventually. I'm going to get some solar panels eventually. You can see we need 150 ore for that. We need greenhouses eventually to feed our people. We need water pumps, of course. Is there water in here? There's ice spots we can use for water. Materials depot is like a storage yard. We got multiple vehicles that we can make eventually. We can actually make a couple more rovers if we want to get them out working. So they're going to run out here, and they'll get some things done as well. Run over here, grab that stuff, bring it back, give us some more ore. And really, we're just kind of following the tutorial right now. But they'll get that stuff going. Right now, they are working, but they're just sitting there right now. There's all kinds of things we can make. It's a very slow start. We can just build just a few things at the moment. Oops. There we go. On the side panel, actually, over here, you can see all kinds of things as well. You can see when you go to your stats, which isn't going to see anything right now, but that's where things will start to show up. And you can go online mode. You can switch it right now, and you can adjust your flag. You can see all kinds of things here that get updated online. Apparently, we're the bulldozer people. Sure. All right, let's get some solar panels started over here. So let's set these guys up over here in the field. So we'll do that. You get to work, y'all. Give me some solar panels, please. That'll give us some power here, which will allow us to build new things. I think it was me to just get a bunch of ore, I think is what my original goal was. Did I not have enough? Maybe not. Go harvest. Okay. Give me a couple more rovers here. Maybe it said 5 rovers. I wasn't paying attention. So a couple more of those guys. Keep on getting them harvesting. And I'll go ahead and get a materials depot here just to make sure that they have enough space for all their stuff. Put a couple of those in. That way we can dump our ore off. There we go. You guys harvesting? Get to work. Thank you. Okay, ore is rolling in here. We're waiting for food. We got bandwidth, which we'll get to eventually. Let's start up a small vehicle factory, which will allow me to make new things. These are just rovers, but we want something a little more exciting than that. So let's set this guy up back here. Like that. And we'll get to work building a couple of those. What those will do is we'll take, I guess it takes the ore and turns them into wheels slowly. We can see if I go into here. Here. So it allows the ability to make new vehicles and also generates minor amounts of atmosphere and wheels. So if we're on a planet which has no oxygen, which I think this one might be one, then we can get, you can see my people are walking around with helmets on. So eventually you can build, I guess, atmosphere things. Eventually. But anyway, we can go make new vehicles. So come over here, and once we get some wheels, which I just spent all mine on these rovers here. Oh, they ate all that stuff up? They did. We'll get some new things. We can get a builder bot, which helps us build things. Rovers are kind of generic folk. Ore miners, water bots. Now remember, if we were on the lizard folk, we would be building a slave gate and bringing slaves in to do all the work for us. I don't know how the insect folk work. I'm actually kind of curious how that works. All right, wheels have arrived. We have 11 now, which means we can build ourselves an ore miner. Actually, probably a couple of them. And there he is back there hiding out back behind here. So what he can do, he can make ore mines, which is basically the same thing as those rocks. He just goes and gets to work at them. So he's going to go over there and make that stuff. Eventually, there he goes. He's on his way already, bringing some more ore. So he's a specialized ore bringer in, or he's obviously just better at it. Plus, he can make these ore mines, which we can set one of these things up over here somewhere if we want to, like that, just to get one started. I would like you to actually make me, we can't do one of those. We can make a builder bot, however, which would be nice to have around here. So we need to get something built. Builder bot will do it. Like, for instance, this depot right here, you can see it's going faster now that he's here. You still only have 2 people in the colony. If we want more folks, you can see new things have been unlocked. Make all kinds of things. If it's yellow, it means it's premium thing. We can't make it, so it's just like vanity things, you know, footpaths or whatever. We do want to put some pavement in here, though, because that would be fancy. Let's go with something like, let's just put like a circle around this guy. Like that, for now. If I can click right. Come on, that one right there. And then we'll do like that back here, just for now. Get some pavement going in, so then we'll get some, they move much faster there. Probably about time to start getting some people in here. Let's get a, I don't know if we need a water bot just yet. I'll get one more, I'm going to hold off actually and get one more ore miner as soon as we can. That'd be pretty important. And we'll start looking at getting some people here. So let's do that. So we need to get some shelters to bring people in. We can also do, the other things we can make is like these little huts or something, but I don't see them, so we're not going to do them. We'll just do a, where'd they go? Buildings. Yeah, I want small shelters. That's what I want. Okay, let's throw out the people live. Oh, you know what it is? You know what it is? My other game I was playing was on like an Earth map, and we had like these like log cabins we can make. But you can't make them here because there's no atmosphere here, so we have to have places that have oxygen. I understand. All right, we're gonna make house land over here. So house land doesn't do me much good because no one's going to move in until people can move in. You need a landing pad for that. So I'm going to build a landing pad right here next to the houses. People like listening to those whenever they're sleeping at night. They can hear the sound of rockets. It's like listening to owls at night. All right, so they'll get to work doing that. I can make myself another ore miner. Let's get him in there. Get him to work. Where's my other builder bot? Get in there, buddy. Maybe I didn't pick him. So you go do things. Go work on that. And then other ore man should come in here and do ore things as well. I can put more tiles around here. I seem to have missed one. A lit tile, we can put that in because it's, I don't know, I guess it's exciting. Like that for lighting. There's a day and night cycle, but it doesn't really do anything. In fact, it's just kind of more annoying because it's extra dark. Okay, once we get that up and running, we can get an ore. We have an ore mine. We can make an ore refinery, which turns our ore into steel, which makes new things. This thing, you can see that bar there is going to slowly fill up, and eventually we'll get people coming in here, and then we'll have new people. We'll have more than 2. We'll have 3 people maybe. But people are needy, and they need things like greenhouses. So we're going to build some greenhouses. Another thing, when I was playing on an Earth-like planet, we had potato farms we could just make because there was plenty of oxygen around. But this one, we don't have that because there ain't no oxygen here. So let's set up a greenhouse, a couple of those right there. These are going to need people to work them, by the way. And we'll get a pavement. Require power to operate. When you have enough ore, you should construct a solar panel, which I already have. So we're actually doing good on there, I think. There we go. My 2 people are in there working. You can see them in the greenhouse. Let's get a pavement set up over here. We're gonna double this one, I guess. Sure, that's fine. Double that row there. What's that guy doing? Oh, is he a new guy? Hey, new guy's here. I think I can see. How is it? There's a way of seeing 4 people now. There's a way of seeing how many my people. People, population 4. Where are they? Average IQ. Where's their names at? I want to see their names. Well, we don't know. There's somebody. But anyway, they're coming in here, getting some work done. We need water now because we, well, you know, water's important. So I think that we can get it from, I think we built a water pump next to the ice. Is that where we get it from? I think we're going to find out. Pump and filter small amounts of fresh water from under the planet's surface. Maybe we don't need that. We'll just put one in there. Right. That. Oops. No. Right click and left click does the same thing here. Pop that in right there. Also, I could build wells before on the main surface, the main, on the Earth planet. Silo will store vital food needs, so we'll stick some silos over, we'll put them right here. Just put one right there. That's fine. So they can toss the food in there if we have any extra food laying around. There we go. Plenty of wheels. We have a lack of water, but it should be coming in hopefully pretty soon. Oh, you know what we need? We need a water bot. Yeah, of course. Water bot. Assemble. And go do water things. What are you? Why aren't you working? There you go. Water bot's going to go get some water from the ice. Okay, we actually don't even need that guy. He probably... Oh, yeah, he's working. He's working. So there we go. Water's now coming in. Water bot is also grabbing water from the ice and hauling it around. Getting it set up there. First aid station for people that get hurt. Micro incinerator basically looks like a way to reduce trash in the colony. Yeah, we have water tanks, which we'll probably need also. We'll stick a water tank probably over here next to the people, I guess. Something like that, just to get some water in this place. And the water trucks should go haul it over there for them. I'll stick a first aid station in here also. Something like right there, I think is good. And then we'll do our pavement this way. Actually, I'm tempted to do just like 2 rows of housing this way. Let's do that. Yeah. And then we'll go in with more shelters. There we go. Yeah, like that. Okay, got 7 people living in this place. How do you feel? Are you happy? I hope so. With our 4 jobs. Let's get ourselves an ore refinery, turn that ore into something more productive. And I'm going to set it in. Let's see. If ore is mostly... We had it over there, and it's all gone. We use it already. Let's set it up right here. And let's build some more ore mines. And we're going to put them just... We're going to load them up back this way. Like that. Okay. And there. Okay, we'll get that started up here. Internet relay booth, I think, is just something that provides free entertainment by letting colonists access direct internet line back to Earth. All right, we'll get you one of those. But you also want some power, more power, so something like that. We'll do a couple rows of these things, and we don't need roads to that, I don't think. It probably would be nice to have roads that go out here though. To like, they're grabbing this stuff right now. Probably nice to have roads going out there. Would also be nice to have another builder bot. So let's do that. A couple more rovers. Might as well build some more of these things because we seem to be using them. There we go. I think we're good on storage. We got some money actually in my pocket. Now, if we did a charter thing, you'd pay taxes to your charter, and I guess you can. I don't really know how all it works. I've just kind of looked over it a bit, but it seems much more in depth than I assumed it would be. But you can I guess you can trade between towns and whatever. It's a very interesting idea. Let's get an internet relay booth in here now. Set it over here. Make sure people are happy around this place. And I should be able to need entertainment to keep them going crazy. If their happiness gets too low, they'll refuse to go to work. I'm sure you a fair amount of entertainment buildings near the colonist housing. I got it. You want 2 of those things? Is that what you're whining about? There you go. There's 2 of them. Okay, we just unlocked some new things, I think. Yeah. Now that we have this thing, we can start making steel, which gives us new things to make. So we also unlocked a gold miner as well, which needs some... It needs steel to make anyway, and some wheels. And then once we get gold, we can start getting chop shops, which I think just takes rovers and breaks them down. But we can get gold refineries, gold mints as well. Walls. Hey, for decorations. Micro incinerator. Reduces trash. I suppose we should stick something like that in here. Put that right there. I'll need a road, I guess, eventually right here. We can do like a road around the landing pad. I was actually going to put more landing pads in here. Generate trash pollute. Yep, got it. Let's go get some more pavements in here. And I have an idea. Like that. Let's do another pavement here. Let's pave this place. You know what Mars needs? More roads. So, ideally you want more of these because you can see this thing ticking up here, which is giving me colonists. If I had more colonists would come flocking in, obviously. So, that's kind of the idea. I'm not sure what the bandwidth, what I do with this bandwidth. I haven't got to that part yet. Small atmospheric generator. Slowly generates trace amounts of atmosphere to begin terraforming your planet. I would love to do that. Let's set these up all in like one spot. I'm just going to set them up over here. Like that. How many can I make? Requires a lot of metals to make that thing. But we'll get started on them. Like that. You go ahead and go there. I'm not sure we need to go there with a road, but go get to work on those and see what those can do for us. We need to get these mines done. One of the goals of my colony is terraforming your planet by creating an atmosphere. Once atmosphere levels are high enough, you will unlock exciting new building options. Oh yeah? I'm already excited. 51 power is being used. We have 13 wheels. We can probably use another ore miner. I would like to have a gold miner as well, but we need more steel for that, which we just used a lot of it. So, one of the things I noticed with this game as I got into this is it starts out slow and kind of basic like other free colony builders that I've played before. But once you get into it, it really gets pretty hefty. You start making these like arcology things, and I saw some of the pictures of other cities folks have made, and it's pretty impressive, if I do say. But yeah, not too bad for I'm showing off the free version just because it's, you know, free games month around here. But we start getting regions in there with the premium version, it gets even more interesting. Occasionally you get maps. There's also with other folks when I play the lizard folks, I had a choice of picking a lava world, and so I could play on a lava world. There's also ruins out there you could play on, and so you had like ancient temples that were out there that you could, I don't know what you did with them, but they were out there, and ancient statues that are out on the planet somewhere. So, other interesting things you can add into this, but I need more builder bots. A couple more of those. I think actually we probably just use more rovers, really. Maybe not. We need wheels. Maybe we can make more of these guys. Oh, hey, all of you doing nothing. Get to work. You. Build. Build. Yeah, all you guys get to work. No slackers in my colony. Okay, there we go. So power is fine. Wheels are slow. Let's make ourselves another one of these small factories. A couple of those. That'll help with wheel production. What am I using for this? Just one ore? Oh yeah, we got plenty of that stuff. Okay. Trouble is all my ore miners are going and doing this, not building these. Yeah, so they'll get to it eventually. They'll dig out their own, basically they're making their own rock piles essentially and digging them from one spot. All right, so atmosphere, how do I measure that? Is that oh, there we go, we got 50. Oh. How do you know when it's good? I don't know. Oh, technology. Okay. Daycares. I need technology. How do we get technology? I didn't know that was... I haven't got far enough in the game to know what I'm doing here yet. Okay. Well, let's get some more of these. So we can get to work on... Let me cancel this one. I'm going to cancel this one too. Oh, never mind. That way, whoops, we can use those the metal bars for other things. Because they're all getting done here, slowly. And can I tell you to build this instead? Get to work on that instead. Work on, yeah, give me those instead. You work on that too. There you go. So once again, so you can see these hold 5,000 rocks in there. These hold, how much are in here? Oh, 10,000. There's actually more in there than there is. Okay, yeah, stick with that. So then you don't have to move anywhere. You can just sit there and just load it in. Yeah, do that. And then you, over here, give me more of those ore miners. And a gold miner. Gold miners will help me build some other things. We can get some gold picked up and hauled in here. Chop shop, we need some metals for, but it'll help turn unused rovers, breaks them down into raw materials. I'm not sure why would I guess I don't know if we I don't know how that works. And then we can get this, that's a lot of metal we need for that. So you get to work. Get to work. You guys have anything to build? No? No more builder bots. They don't do anything. You get to work. Okay. Can you go harvest that? Can I tell you just to harvest? Yeah, he's harvesting. Okay. So he'll bring some gold in here. Is it just going to go into my money? No. I need a mint for that. Just raw gold. There it is. Okay. Let's see. I'll go ahead and start one up. Not that I can. Not that I can. And I think we have everything done so far. More miners. You guys are all working. Are you working? Get to work. Get to work. You can see what they're doing over here, harvesting. Make sure everyone is actually working. A lot of my colonists are out wandering around because there's nothing for them to do. Is food okay? Yeah, food's almost all the way full. Water is dangerously low. Probably should have more water, folks. A couple of those. And is the pump working? Slowly. Let's get a couple of pumps in here. I'm going to put them back here. Throw some pumps in to get some of that stuff done. Ooh, a golden shelter. Ooh, high and mighty in a colony can't bring themselves down to a living in a standard small shelter. No, they want a gold-plated shelter. Ooh, that's fancy. Ooh. Oh, man. Very nice. Up to 100 units of atmosphere, whatever it means. Can we see a stat on that? Let's see. Here's our economy. How much we're worth. Unemployment is a lot. Median colonist savings. Tourism. Here's our resources. 32 people live in here. No one has died yet. There's something. We just made it to Kerbal. Health is good. IQ is okay. Yeah. The bulldozer people are alright. The water's coming in now. And one of our ore refineries is already done. You guys working still? Yeah, harvesting. Good. Harvesting from that one. Perfect. You can see it going down here if I click on it. Trash depleted, whatever that means. Good job. Okay, you get to work. Okay, go grab that water. There's water right there if you want, but, you know, whatever. Once we get more of these bars, which we're about to get it, we'll get a gold refinery, which will turn it into pure gold. And I can't think of anything better than pure gold. That's like, once you hit pure gold, that's all there is. That's all you need to do. There we go. Gold refinery. I'm going to set it over here by the gold. There's two things of gold over here. Stash it over here. Give ourselves some pavement. Like that. We'll build them over this way. Give them a little bit of a hand. You guys want a hand too? Since you're being... Oh, I shouldn't do that. Cancel those. I'm going to build another one of these things. Gold refinery, build a gold miner, which you already got it. Let's put in another... Where is it? Ore refinery. Like that. There we go. Okay, food's still good. Food's still good. Water's getting better. Food is going down, so maybe we should build a couple more greenhouses. I think they... Oh, maybe they can't get to that one. Let's go like that, so they make... We get... Whoops. We're gonna make sure they can get to them. Cancel that. I want it to go... There. There. I think... Yeah, I kind of want to... That's fine. That's weird. That's fine. I turned off the day-night cycle, by the way. I forgot I did that earlier. In here. The music, I don't know if I said this before, music is my music. Not my music, but it's Kevin MacLeod music, not because the game music is weird. But there is somewhere in here. I turned the day-night mode off. There it is, always day. Night mode, it can be pretty if you get a bunch of lights down, but it cuts a lot of power, and they're not really very bright, so it's always kind of dark. Okay, can we make a golden shelter? I almost can. Okay, I'm tempted to. I'm gonna. Yeah. Oh, I can't build it because it's a premium thing. Oh, I thought I wanted to end on a high note with a golden shelter, but I guess I'm not gonna be able to. All right. Well, anyway, there we go. This is my colony. It's available. It's free. I'll put links to free versions and the premium Steam version for $5. And thanks again for watching. And I will see you next time.